Hello everybody, this is Greg with Greg's Random Thoughts, and here with another stack. I'm going to do some 50s today, and they look pretty good, I guess. They get a little different, the hundreds. I do quite a few of those stacks. I'll do some 50s and see what we can come up with these guys here. So anyway, I thank you for showing up here at the video, and I just get it out of the way right away. The subscribe thing and the like, I appreciate that, and comment, please comment. And one of the things I want you to comment on, back in the day, I used to do where I'd call companies across the country. And they'd always ask where I was located. They'd try to figure out where my voice was coming from. And I got to learn the different accents around the country. So my question to you all, where is my accent coming from? What part of the states am I in? Try guessing in the comments and go see how right you guys are. Anyway, let's get going. See if I got some good bills in here today. 28, 48, nothing major. Get some really cool dated birthday notes, or find something cool in here, hopefully. There's a 108, 908. Doesn't mean anything, but there's a lot of nice numbers. 2 pairs of 11, 4 ones. Yeah. The bills. Yeah, you can really tell the difference between. There's an interesting. The old 666 number. Yeah. I don't know if I just recognize that, but there sure seems to be a lot of those numbers that show up. 3200, 666. Interesting. I don't know if y'all noticed that at all either, but 7181. At 2600. Huh. There's an interesting number. 8008. Yeah, if you guys catch something, don't be afraid to mention it in the comment section. A couple days ago, I had someone mention they saw something that completely went right by me, and that was kind of cool. I had to go back and look on the video myself. So 6004. Well, there's a lot of zeros up front. I like that. 66315. Must be one of the lower numbers. I'd like to get one that has about 5 or 6 zeros on it. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, back in the day when I used to call around for my company, I'd get a lot of comments, and they were usually pretty close to where they thought I was calling from, or what part of the country I was from. And I actually got to learn a lot of dialects around the country. In fact, I could tell there's people in Pittsburgh. They had they probably will disagree with me, but they do have a distinct dialect. You can kind of really tell them, like people from New York, from the city of New York, are different than the people from outstate New York too. So Look at that. 61, 62. Or no, 60, 61, 62, 63. If you look at it, it's not all in line, but that's kind of a neat note right there. 60, 61, 62, 63. I'm going to set him aside. He's kind of a neat one right there. You know, if there's any siblings out there, they got siblings in their family that are 60 through 63. That actually could apply to someone in my family, actually. That's pretty neat. Well, there's a cool stamp in the back. 6011, 611. Got some pretty wild numbers in this stack of bills. The last stack of bills, $100 bills, there was 2 consecutive sequential, I guess, star notes. And I looked them up, and there was like 15 million of those suckers made, so there was no rarity whatsoever there. But it was kind of nice to get them that way. Oh, look at here, 7s all the way across. You know, this is in the 8. Some people say 8s are lucky numbers, and of course 7s. Everybody likes those. But that'd be one to run to the casino with. Trade it in or put it in the machine, see what you can get. Here's another lot of 7s on that one. Have not been to a casino in a while. The last one I was at was in Arizona. And someone actually suggested the machine to go to. A guy lived down in Arizona. And I went to that machine, and the second pull I pulled out a pretty big winner. So I thanked him for that. That was kind of neat. That don't happen too often where somebody tells you, hey, go to this machine, you'll have good luck. So that was always kind of fun. Now what the heck's going on with that? Oh, there was something on there. Thought I had a misprint there. Cool. We're getting down there further. What do we have here? There's a 10 and a 10 there. There's a 210, 410. Interesting. Pair of 44s. Pair of 8s. Piles get down here. I'm not liking what I'm seeing so far. Oh, too bad that was in 1776. Some people would like that one. Got some cool bills in here so far. A pair of 33s. And yeah, a lot of you people are subscribing though. I really like that. I want to make I want to try to get up to 200 subscribers by the end of the January here. And I think that should be actually pretty easy at the rate we've been going. And I need you guys' help for that, to get up to that 200. Actually, I'd like to get up to over 1,000. That'd be kind of cool. Ah, there we go. There it is right there. Got a, it doesn't look like anything major. I mean, it looks like kind of a higher note. I'll have to take a look at that and see where it's at. The bill itself has been folded, obviously. You can see that. This is a 2017. Sometimes they're kind of new, but this has been out there for a while. And, yeah, she's a little scrunched up. I'm going to set this one aside and check him out there. And old Grant, he looks a little crabby. He's been beat up there a little bit. So, cool. Found one. Keep it up the streak. 1%. Of course, we got a little bit left here. Maybe we can find us another one here. So, cool. 5s. Nothing there. Sort of like treasure hunting. It's sort of like going out and doing the, what do they call that when you're metal detecting. I've got a metal detector, so it's kind of fun to go out and do that stuff too. But it gets a little old after you get nothing but nails and aluminum pop cans, and there's a lot of garbage underneath our ground, I'll tell you. Pair of 99s. Not much there. I have found some nice wheat pennies. And 5161. The ground is really acidic on coins in my area. And I hope that doesn't give my location away, but the coins, they really, even if they're just, not underground for a long period of time, seem to get so beat up. It's unbelievable. Pair of 67s, not much. But I found it was like, what the heck was it? 1910 Indian head? And that thing was just so corroded you could kind of hardly tell it. Tell what it was. Okay, looking good. This is it though. Bunch of 3s on this guy. Very good. So we got one starting out. We got kind of a cool little numbered bill there. Take a look and see what the star note's going to be. And just to mention, I do have that A1C video out that I did. And it's even got a picture of my ugly mug on there. So if you wanted to take a look at that one. And I talk about how I lowered my A1C. And also what I did, how I did it. And I actually prove by showing you my chart from my medical that where it went from 12 down to 6. Did it in 90 days. So anyway, check that out if you don't mind. And again, I really appreciate you taking a look at this video, and we shall talk to you later.